Hi everybody, coming up on AM Buffalo, the weather is atrocious. We're going to check that forecast. Some of the roads are closed. We'll get that right up for you. Dr. Amy Beth talks about the how-tos of getting therapy. Our John Summers has a sweet encounter with Dunkin' Donuts, and we have another reason not to cook tonight. It's all ahead, plus a new jackpot call amount and so much more. So get comfy, grab a blanket. AM Buffalo is next.
Good morning and welcome to the talk of your hometown on WKBW-TV with Linda Pellegrino and me, John Summers. Now, live from 7 Broadcast Plaza, it's AM Buffalo.
Just a little bit of time.
Well, maybe it's a little more time than just a little bit of time, especially if you want to get anywhere this morning. It has been an atrocious morning to try to travel. Well, everybody, as you know, right here on AM Buffalo, we love to promote new and upcoming talent. And this morning, we have a young man who hails originally from Prince Edward Island, who has found his way to Carnegie Hall for an upcoming concert we're pretty excited about. His name is Brady Cudmore, and Brady is here. He's going to be performing locally in this area. But Brady has done so much in, what, your 19 years, Brady?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm going on 19 in April.
Wow. We should let people know that you met a guy who's helping you along, Dave Musial, down in New York.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
So you came from Prince Edward Island down to New York. How did you meet Dave, who's helping you manage your career?
Well, it's really funny because I went down on a school trip. They picked a certain amount of kids to go on this trip, the most elite kids and the kids that would be really good at music and all that kind of stuff, and were involved in the musicals and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up going on this trip by chance, and I go to this Audio Engineering Society convention, and I bump into David, and we just start talking. And David's one of the most social people I know.
Yes.
And I'm sure you know that as well. And we just started talking, and he was like, "Oh, so you sing?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then that's whenever everything kind of started, and I got a by-chance audition.
Wow. But
Yeah.
you don't just sing, you compose,
Yeah.
you play,
Yes.
and music has been an important part of your family since you were born. Your dad, I
Yeah.
know, and you thank your mom for a lot of their inspiration, but your dad is a wonderful performer.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's been playing guitar since he was 9,
Yeah.
and he learned by himself. So it's very interesting, you know.
But you know, what really makes you different, Brady, is that you already have other talented people coming to you
Yeah.
to have you write for them.
Yeah, I definitely have to say that that's one of the most incredible experiences that I'm going through right now. I mean, I'm working with Carlos Alomar, who has 33 gold and platinum records,
Wow.
who worked with David Bowie, Tina Turner, and he's on 7 of my songs. He's
Wow.
gracefully committed the time and effort, along with Bill Lewis, one of the most amazing writers I've ever met. He's a multi-platinum writer, and I'm also working with, there's Dave, of course, Dave Musial, and Steve Clark in Europe, who is multi-platinum producer as well, who worked on Pop Stars.
Wow, so you're living your dream.
I am.
Yeah, and you have a self-titled album coming out, CD,
Yes.
Brady Cudmore, and we want people to know too that your music has already been picked up on. There's a release for HopeLine.com. It's for those who suffer from depression and even suicide. There's a wonderful release, and I guess music from Journey is on there too.
Yeah.
And if people want to hear that, that's on HopeLine.com. You can get a copy of that.
Yeah.
How cool is that to be now included with these incredible artists?
Absolutely incredible. I mean, it's so crazy because I come from such a small town, and then to be coming to New York, first of all, that's huge. I mean, it's so big, and then to be working on my music is the next year, and then to be working with all these other producers, and getting to meet famous people and people that have worked with other huge people is just so crazy. So I'm definitely a very lucky boy.
Yeah, you're having a good time, and your feet are on the ground. You're with good people.
Yes.
And we want everybody to know. So what does Brady sing? Where is he going to be this weekend? Well, first of all, at noon, you're going to be at St. John Vianney in Orchard Park. You're going to be, that's today, so if you can get out and go to church, that'd be great. You're going to see Brady there. 7 o'clock, you're going to be at the Orchard Park Roller Rink. And you have another roller rink after that. Spinners Roller Rink tonight. Tomorrow, you're going to be at the Rainbow Roller Rink in Niagara Falls at 1 o'clock. And I know I'm forgetting some other appearances, but on Sunday, you're going to be at St. Thomas Aquinas Church at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
So you have a lot going on even while you're here in Western New York.
Yeah, I do. I mean, David definitely pulled some strings, and he's working really hard as my management, and I'm so blessed to have somebody that works so hard. And we're actually getting ready too right now for the major record labels, so we're hoping to land a big deal. And my business manager, it's very interesting.
I can't believe you're saying words like business manager.
No, it's different, isn't it?
Cool,
it was
isn't it?
for me. Like the first year, I was just like, wait, I'm saying business manager, I'm saying manager, like,
Wow.
so, and actually, if people want to listen to my music as well, too, they can go to bradycudmore.com, and they can go get smartsongs.com, which is actually David's website with the smart tracks, which is what I got started on. And now I'm doing my whole pop career, because there's 12 producers all over. And
would you say this self-titled one is more pop music?
Yeah, it's mostly pop R&B. Yeah.
And what inspires you to write? I mean, what are you thinking of when you're writing music?
You know, actually, it's really funny. I mean, David and I were talking about this the other day, and the way I see it is, music is kind of my expression on what's affecting me at that time, or what's affecting other people around me, so I can try to help them with music and with the words and with the sounds. And I mean, most inspiration, though, comes from my family. I mean, my family, they've been there the whole way. My mom, my dad, my brother, his girlfriend, you know, and my dog. But it's like one of those things that inspiration just comes from that, and that alone. And this experience has inspired me that much more and make me that much more determined than I've already been.
Well, you know what? We all need some real positive role models, and it's great that you can do that, you know, for kids your age. And we're great to see your success, that you know you can be a nice kid with so much talent and get ahead in this crazy world.
Thank you so much.
You know?
Thank you.
It's going to be wonderful. We're all looking forward to some great things for you.
I'm really excited. And I mean, you know, going from such a small place and then to such a big place, and then learning so much about another culture and all that kind of, it's one of the most incredible experiences of my life. And if something were to happen tomorrow, say if the world were to end tomorrow, God forbid, but say if it did, I would have one of the best experiences to, you know, account for. And I mean, even though I know that I am going to go somewhere and I'm going to work really hard to get there, I've been working so hard for the past year, I want to be that inspiration to everybody else, that you can do it no matter what, and no matter where you're from.
I like to think that we save the best for last on our show today, because right now we're going to leave you with more music from Brady Cudmore. You can enjoy some of this video, some of his music. And, you know, we're just going to remind everybody, listen to Brady's words and stay safe out there. We have a big game coming up this weekend, but it's a nasty day. Go and enjoy Brady. Try to catch him at St. John Vianney's or at the roller rinks tonight, or at St. Thomas Aquinas on Sunday at 9 a.m. And we leave you with information that promotional consideration for this segment provided by David Musial, Brady Cudmore, One World Artist Group. And here's more of Brady Cudmore, everybody. Enjoy.
If given the chance, with all advance, it's so important to take this chance. Equality for you and me. He had a dream and dreamed and
step, even when you don't see the whole staircase.
From New Hampshire and the coast of Maine to Mission Beach, the mission is the same. The mission is the same. New York State to the southern states, Mount Rushmore to the Jersey.